This is Oliver Sloup with iiTRADER coming to you from the floor of the CME here in Chicago. We are looking at the grain markets, specifically going into a long holiday weekend. Obviously, we still have Friday's session, but looking forward into the afternoon as we round out today's session, really at a couple key technical levels here across the board. Let's start with the corn contract. December corn going to be the month of interest for us. That's new crop. 388 is significant support. I think if we are able to get consecutive closes above this level, that should set us up for a sturdy foundation going forward. But ultimately, the bulls want to see the consecutive closes above 390.5, which has been a big level previously. Now, going into the weekend, obviously weather concerns loom, but also crop progress ratings are starting to be released next week as well. So that's going to be something to keep a close eye on. We know that funds have a rather large net short position, which I think puts a risk to the upside. If we do get some serious weather concerns going forward, I think we could see those funds start to cover, and a close above 395 really opens the door to more short covering going out over the next couple of months. Now, moving over to the soybean market, obviously a little bit different feel as we've been relatively bearish over the past several weeks. 964 is the line in the sand that the bulls need to get a close out above. I don't think they're going to be able to do that, and so we've been looking at selling some of these rallies. A close below 941 really opens the door to some accelerated selling pressure towards that 910 level going forward in the next couple of weeks. So that's what we're keeping a close eye on, as some of the delays in corn planting might see more acres allocated in that soybean market. So that's what we're looking at for corn and soybeans. To wrap things up, looking at the wheat market, wheat really in a wedge, making higher lows and lower highs, looking for a breakout or a breakdown. I'm a relatively friendly wheat, as I generally am. It's a tough market to be really too bold up on, but I think we're in a good spot here with a weaker US dollar. If corn really breaks out, I think that offers support to wheat going forward. So that's what we're looking at. That's what you should be looking at too. It's been Oliver Sloup with iiTRADER from the floor of the CME.